Hello and welcome back to TheBlueEyedGuy Gaming News. Today I'm playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 complete game now. So I've been playing for a while. I'm level 6 now. I was level 3 I believe in the last video, or 2 or something like that. I haven't connected my profile to the World Trucks yet, but I'm gonna continue a game. But this time I'm using a Xbox 360 controller to control vehicles, so I shouldn't crash as many times. Shh. So I bought myself a lorry truck. I haven't edited anything yet, I've just changed the paint and oh yeah, I have upgraded. I've just upgraded the colour, my paint job, and the engine up to the second one. So I got 2,700. I'm not sure if it's only me at the moment, so I'm gonna go onto the job market. I'm gonna do quick job still until I have enough money to do the bigger jobs. Or shall I? No, I'm gonna do your one actually. I'm gonna do freight market. So sawdust panels. Well, where are we going? Gonna change the route length. I'm gonna make it a bit longer. Put the longest route up here, which is from Bratislava to Hamburg. The only problem is I'll have to drive there, so can I get to Hamburg? No, I'm going to take from where I am, which is Cardiff, which is where my base is. So I've got to take him from Cardiff to Luxembourg. Yeah, let's do that one. So I'll set my GPS destination. So I won't start with a lorry this time. I'll have to drive to the point, which means I have to turn around somehow. Hopefully. Yep, car stopped. Is there a car there? No, lorry. Big. Oh. Tight squeeze. On. Ooh, there we go. So I've got to drive to pick up my trailer, and then we have to drive to Hamburg. Obviously the mission doesn't start, or does it? Actually it might have started actually. Yeah. The mission doesn't start until I actually get there, which is actually in a pit. I would suggest, if you're going to buy this game, definitely get a, don't play by keyboard, definitely get a Xbox 360 wired controller. Buy one on eBay, something like that. Or another controller. You can actually get wireless, download wireless software, so you can use any controller that's wireless, Xbox or PlayStation. There's definitely I've had less crashes with the controller. You either go for this or you go for a more expensive if you got enough money, you can buy the full set of H shift gear, stick and steering wheel and all that. As I don't have that kind of money, and I've only just bought Euro Truck Simulator, I'll be playing with the Xbox 360 controller. There's one problem I've never understood on this, is that this runs, I was playing this for 5 hours yesterday, and, ooh, there's two, so I can only go there. What? Oh. It ran out. Oh, so we're going up country to Edinburgh. I haven't actually been in Scotland yet, so that's good. So I have to go collect my pickup, which is at the bottom by the looks of it. Yeah, I've only just started off as a Euro Truck Simulator, buying it anyway. Bought yesterday the full version. So in the future, when I have a good or better PC and all that, I'll get the controllers for all this. Might be even Euro Truck World Simulator out by then. Here we go. It's a lot easier to pick up than drop off. Ooh. Oh. Oh my. Oh. Whoops. There we go. Wheel wasn't turned. That's one thing you have to do on here. It doesn't manually go to center, so you have to do it yourself. So here we go. Go back up. So this is my actual truck now, so I've got full fuel. So any damage I do, I actually have to pay for at the end to fix it. Ooh. Oh, this gravel's quite heavy, so I have to be very careful on the turning as well. Because this will be really heavy and might knock me over. I had it yesterday where I had a load and I lost control because the trailer actually tipped me over. But went back onto the wheels and I lost it. So here we go. Nice view from outside. Nice white truck. Go back in. It's left-hand drive because the UK standard will be more expensive, and I didn't have that much money at the time. I just wanted to buy a truck, so my aim is to get a Scania truck in the future once I get enough money. And obviously when I get up to the minimum, I'll buy a new headquarters so I can buy employ people, so they'll be bringing in money as well. which will be a good thing. And I may try out some mods in the future as well. I may try out the multiplayer mod, even though I don't have any friends who play this game. I will be trying it online. Right, so let's go. Oh. Goodbye. There we go. I believe it's a lot easier to control on controller, because my left analog stick, the steering, that does normal steering, and the right one does the camera, more like any other game. And to left indicate is the right button, no, left button. Right is to right button. Obviously the triggers are left for brake, reverse, and the right trigger is for accelerating. You will have to set this up when first starting the game with a controller. With the Xbox 360 controller, you have to go in the settings and calibrate it. In the settings, cool. I think I've chosen the wrong load, really. Cool. 10 miles an hour. And this is on the second engine as well, so I don't know what the standard engine would do. I don't think the standard would even pull this at all. It's gravel, so it's really, really heavy. Ooh. Yeah, so this is my first drive actually in my MAN truck. So we've got 8 hours, 52 minutes. I don't need any fuel, so don't need to go in there. I got a full tank, so I should be able to make it. It's 40 miles an hour speed zone. I'm doing 37.6. The problem is when you go over to Europe, I've got miles per hour, because in the UK we use miles per hour, but in Europe obviously they use kilometers, so I don't know how fast I'm supposed to be going over in Europe. We've just missed the train. Barrier's just gone up. There's a coach ahead of me. Whoop. Nice scenery. I've still got on medium quality at the moment. Obviously I can't have ultra or anything because it wouldn't work. It would just crash, I assume, on ultra. I did try it on high, but it was slightly frame. There was a lot of frame drop This looks good anyway, so it doesn't matter. All it really did was change the textures for inside the cabin. That's all I noticed. Yeah. This will be a new series as well. I just keep going making a series of this because this is the best game ever. You can just drive, and if anything goes wrong, it goes wrong. On Steam, the only reason I bought this game was it's £5 on Steam now, because it's got a, I think it was -40, I think it was 40% off. Could be 60 actually, because Christmas is coming, so watch out on Steam, as there will be lots of drops on prices of things. £5 for a game, well, £6, because £5.40, yeah, £6 is good enough for a game, I think, anyway, if you can run it on a computer. I would say try the demo first. Oh god, slow down, slow down. Doing over the speed limit. Ooh, I could feel it going. Yeah, so loan. I'm paying my loan back. Now I've only got 1,000 odd. You gotta watch that as well. When you make a loan, make sure you have enough to get back. I didn't check how much money this was giving me. There's one wrong thing, there is no giveaway lines on here, which is very unrealistic. So the only problem about this game is that the giveaway signs aren't there. They got the signs, but they haven't actually got on the road. So you don't actually know where to stop, you just have to stop. So I did buy, I bought the same SES made a Europe German truck simulator, which I bought. For some reason I loaded it onto my hard drive and all that, but every time it would like crash, even though it's lower, it's older than this game. So I don't know why. That's what I don't understand. That would, like, I was like playing, and then about half an hour, you could play it for an hour, and then it would crash, and then you'd have to reload it again. But this, I was playing it for 5 hours yesterday, didn't stop at all. So I don't know what was wrong with that. I think it's just Steam is more optimized for different games. Like, it's running it from their server at the same time, so it's like more of a streaming service than just loading it onto your hard drive, even though it does. So yeah, I think that's why things on Steam run a lot better on computers that are very low, that don't even have a graphics card. Mine basically has a Intel high HD graphics card, that's all it has. It doesn't have like a GTX or anything like that. A really high end graphics card. It just has a normal Intel high HD. So I think this is actually, I'm actually watching it in 1080p. because this is better graphics than most of the things that I watch on YouTube. So watch on YouTube and you put up to 1080p and it looks a lot better. So if your computer can do 1080p, definitely put in 1080p. Because there is a lot less grain from 720. But as everything's going 4K now, most things, that's going to be the next thing. But 4K costs so much there are no public cameras that do 4K at the moment. That'll be the next thing that comes out. I think the only people who have 4K are film companies. Now we're back down to slow again, 20 miles an hour as it's uphill. 7 hours 10 minutes to go. Oh, and another hint you should do, if you're using Fraps, you should always do the 4GB slicing, because I've tried doing like whole episodes without the 4GB slicing. It's usually about 7 minutes. 4GB is. It's about 7 minutes of footage. The car just tried taking over me, but I sped up. Now he's gone behind. Yeah, because if you put into editing software like Windows, if you don't have any editing software except for Windows Movie Maker, it won't load it at all. It will take about an hour to load the footage into the editing, into Windows Movie Maker. So what you need to do is go into, obviously, the settings on Fraps and put it into 4GB. You can put into, like, put one each 4GB section into the into Windows Movie Maker, and it'll look. There won't be any jitters. Just make sure all the footage is straight after each other.